This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome back to the show. Waco is rolling out the red carpet for one of the nation's most celebrated independent film festivals as it returns to downtown. Now, the Waco Independent Film Festival, formerly known as Deep in the Heart Film Festival, has earned international reputation, including being named one of Movie Maker magazine's 25 coolest film festivals in the world. So from July 16th through the 19th, mark your calendars. We will have filmmakers and actors and cinematographers and movie lovers from all over gathering in Waco for 4 days of screenings and discussions, networking, unforgettable experiences. This festival continues online then with encore presentation July 19th through the 25th. And it is so wonderful to have the founders of the now Waco Indie Film Festival with us, Lewis Hunter, Samuel Thomas, and I think we've been talking about this film festival since the early days.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Since it was Deep in the Heart, way back when.
The various iterations. Did you dream it would be as huge as it's become?
Ooh,
no,
I don't think so.
We dreamed in sense of like that's what we would love to.
We want it to be.
Whether that it would happen, especially that would happen so soon. I don't think we expected it.
No, I mean it's something we were always working towards, but it was like working towards that goal that you're not sure you can ever get to. But yeah, we've hit a lot of the goals we've intended to hit in 10 years, and who knows what else happens in the future.
All right.
Well, so what drew you to this whole concept? Are you just movie lovers? Do you have backgrounds in filmmaking?
Yeah, I think we have. We suffer a little bit from being crazy.
Yeah.
But I think any good storyteller, any good theater actor, director, they kind of have that craziness to them because they want to tell a great story, and that's really what we're about at our festival.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And for a little backstory.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know already, we are filmmakers ourselves. And that's where the craziness comes in. And even more crazy that we thought, hey, let's bring the great experiences we had on the film festival circuit here to Waco. And that's really where it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and it has certainly made a splash. And the whole weekend, I mean, it's longer than a weekend. It's 4 days. And so you have a fabulous kickoff party and really interesting people you bring in to have these rich experiences.
Yes.
So a couple of really special things happening this coming. And that's your special guest, Liz Tabish.
Yes, Liz Tabish, yep.
Tabish, who plays Mary Magdalene in The Chosen.
Yes.
Had a chance to visit with her.
Yeah, I hear that.
Via Zoom, and that interview is coming up in a week.
Yes, that's exciting, yeah. So, yeah, as little spoiler alert, the fun thing is Liz has been to Waco before. She was at our festival either in 2017, 2018, somewhere in there. And so, yeah, she's been there. And so this year when we were planning our big 10th anniversary, I was talking to Samuel, I was like, who can we bring to the festival? We're like, let's reach out and see if we can bring someone back. And obviously Liz has had such a turn in her career, like literally a global phenomenon. And so, yeah, we reached out through our mutual friends and said, hey, would you mind coming back to Waco? And sure enough, it worked out that the timing worked for them because you never know. And yeah, it's going to be so much fun having her back. And I can't wait for her to see Waco and see our festival and how much our city and our festival's grown in the amount of time she's been gone. And of course, people here in Waco get to experience The Chosen. We'll do a screening of The Chosen with her, and then she'll have an interview where she gets to talk about her life before The Chosen, her time there on the show, and then a talk-back session talking about what she's excited about doing next. So that's going to be so much fun.
Well, and because she's a filmmaker herself.
She is, yeah.
And she told me she really loves directing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but what a brilliant actress
Mhm.
she is. And just a delightful time I had visiting with her about the role of Mary Magdalene and about the whole show,
Mhm.
and how thrilled they were all as actors that they were able to finish the story,
Yeah.
because it was crowdsourced for 4 episodes and they didn't know if that would be it.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah.
And to see something from the beginning and kind of grow and become, it's raking in millions of dollars
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And-
it was a risk for sure at the beginning.
Yeah.
And you never knew where it was going to take you, but fortunately, things were provided, and,
Yeah.
and they got to where they're going.
Yeah,
Well-
I would suggest anyone to really look into their model of how they did things, because it wasn't just crowdfunding. They actually had like true angel investors, and they have an app. It's a fascinating business model for anyone who's interested in reproducing that, especially filmmakers.
Yep.
Well, and that's information that I know filmmakers who will be a part of your
Right.
film festival want to learn. And that's what's so good about the Waco Indie Film Festival. It is kind of a wonderful networking opportunity, but also a chance for folks to really hear from the actors, from the producers, the directors, everybody involved with a project, and the challenges they faced and the things they learned and so forth. Another really neat thing that is happening has to do with my friends, Dr. Corey Carbonara and
Yes.
Dr. Michael Corpy, who was on the show talking about 6P
Yeah, 6P
color,
color.
and this technology. And so tell me about your special guest you have coming.
Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well. That's Stephen Poster, who is a world-renowned cinematographer. What he's probably most famous for is Donnie Darko, in which we're doing a 25th anniversary screening of Donnie Darko, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In addition, he is going to do a session talking about 6P color, and that is, as you guys know, if you've watched your previous episode with Dr. Carpi and Dr. Carbonara, it's all about how they're really intending on changing the way we see color when it comes to screens, and like really anything, any digital screen. We talk about cell phones, we talk about movie projection, talk about at home, you're talking about computers. Yeah, they really have this technology that they really want to expand the way we visualize things, where we really how we see things.
Opens up the spectrum.
Yes, exactly. Opens up the color spectrum.
Yeah, more than just those three colors.
Yeah,
or
it's
four
just 3 colors that are opening it up.
Well, and what that's going to do for the actual storytelling part of it, how it's going to really put the viewer, the audience member, even more into the story.
Yeah, just helps engage you more.
Exactly, because color is so important, right?
Yeah.
Like, and especially the color science they're looking at, where they're working in the blues and teal hues, and you think about how that's really where we see water, that's where we see sky, that's where we feel these very nature things, and it's so evocative, and it really does elicit an emotional response. So yeah, it's very interesting color science, and we're excited to have Stephen Poster here talk about what they're working on.
Well, let's talk about a little bit of the mechanics of it. I know you have a kickoff party. That's going to be your first wonderful event, and so folks can buy tickets to come and be a part of. Where will that be held?
So the red carpet party is our kickoff party. That's going to be at the Palladium, which is
Where
right
it's been in the past.
yep,
Yeah.
which is right across from the Hippodrome, which will be our opening night screening as well. And so if they haven't been before to the red carpet, it is amazing. It's just so packed with people who are passionate about film and passionate about having fun.
Yeah. It really is one of the best parties in Waco.
Yeah.
There's food.
No question.
Yeah, there's food, there's drink, there's some. Liz is going to be there for that as well. So there's going to be fun people.
Told her I'm looking forward to meeting her in person.
Yeah,
and she
Anne's
said,
going to
"Me
be
too."
there.
So
It's going to be really fun people.
I know.
Yeah, and then we have the screening happening across the street. That's at 8 p.m. After party after
and
that.
so what is that first screening maybe?
So the first film for the festival this year, our opening night film, is a film called Crystal Cross, which is, it's a really great road trip movie. It's about a young woman who has a chance meeting with a young man at a store. For whatever reason, both of them need to make a quick getaway. Don't want to give too much away there. And they have a quick getaway, but they're ending up taking a trip to California. So they start in the East Coast. It's a road trip movie across America.
And they each have two different reasons for going to California.
Yeah, exactly. One's sad and one's happy, and then when you mix happy and sad, you have a happy and sad film. And it's a lot of fun. It's a great
And
film.
it's a regular feature length.
It is a feature length thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's really great about this filmmaking team, it really was just 4 people. It was cameraman, an audio person, and the 2 actors, just road tripping across America, telling this story. It's not a documentary. It is a narrative. It does have a story. That
It's a storyline. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's a Christian singer, so she's looking to make it big, and he has his own reasons for going to California that are not very happy. They're more sad.
They're not clear in the beginning until
Exactly, yeah. But it's this mixture of where we're going and what we're doing. Yeah, that makes sense.
So how did you come upon this film? Was this a submission?
This is a film that submitted to us. Yeah,
Okay.
almost all of our films this year were submissions. There were a few that we curated from other festivals.
Donnie
that we
Darko
saw.
didn't submit to
Yeah.
Right. I know you have done that in the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah, The Chosen also did not submit. that was one
Yeah,
where
right.
We asked them, hey, can we collaborate on something?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say probably over 90% of our films were submissions this year. And that's the remarkable thing. After being on this list of the 25 coolest festivals in the world, which that was a big surprise.
That's
that was really
huge.
awesome. I mean, there are
Yeah.
14,000 film festivals in the world, and to be nominated or to be selected as one of the top 25 coolest, that was great. And that really, like I said, opened up a lot of doors. People who had not heard about us found out about us, and they sent some really amazing work. So
Makes
like I
your job
mentioned.
even tougher, though.
yeah, it really did.
It really does. I mean,
Yeah.
in a good way, because the
Yeah.
quality just keeps rising.
Yeah, like I mentioned, Crystal Cross won the Audience Award at the Austin Film Festival. Honey June, which is also playing with us,
It's one of my favorites.
won one of the Impact Awards at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Wow.
We have a film called Union County, which world premiered at Sundance this year,
Powerful.
and that stars Will Poulter. So yeah, not only are we seeing very high caliber, high quality work, but we're also seeing some famous faces in these pieces too. We got Alec Baldwin has in one of the films that we have this year.
Really?
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's so not only are they great storytelling, but it's also oh, I know that guy. He's
Alan
in this too.
Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk is in one of them, too. Yeah, so it's going to be a blast.
Okay, so that's the kickoff night.
Yeah.
And then, through the day, you'll have all kinds of opportunities for folks to see shows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I always liken it to a music festival, right? And so, during a music festival, you're there and there's always something happening on some stage, right? You can go to this stage to see jazz, this stage to see rock or country, and that's kind of like what we do here. So instead of doing things outside, because it's way too hot to do anything outside during the day,
no.
we do all of our movies inside
Nice and
at
cool.
different places throughout the city. So we're including the Performing Arts Community Center.
Very good.
We have the Waco Welcome Center, which is going to be our screenplays.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a wonderful new little venue.
It's
Great
a
spot.
it's a cool venue, yeah.
Yes.
We're so glad we're a collaboration with
Huge
the city there.
screen.
Yes.
Yep.
Not doing movies there because it's too bright for
Right.
movies, but
It
we're
would be
doing
very,
the screenplay
because it's
readings.
an outdoor window, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And then we also have the Waco Hippodrome, and we're using the Grand Masonic Lodge again.
Yeah.
We have a really
Okay.
cool underground theater, so we're going to show some of our films there. And of course, like I mentioned, all these places have great air conditioning. So what you'll do is check our schedule and see what are you kind of in the mood for.
What do you want?
Yeah, because the way we group things are kind of by vibe. So we have crowd pleasers that are going to be just really fun films that everyone can enjoy.
Right.
Family friendly stuff. So that's a little bit geared to younger folks.
Right. That's important.
Yeah,
to know,
we have deep dives, which we feel are a little bit more thoughtful and cerebral, right? So they have a little bit more depth to them. And then we have bold, weird, and wild, which is like the stuff you'd only see at a film festival, like the really, really
horror
out there
block.
crazy stuff. Which
Oh,
is,
then you got to have the
block.
horror,
Yeah, the horror and the weird and twisted stuff. That's all, and they're all color coded on our website. So if you're looking for things, you can say, "Oh, I want to see something weird and outrageous." A guy who's walking around in a mankini for half an hour. It is crazy. That is in one of our films, but that's in the bold, weird, and wild section.
And
so if that's
people who
not
like
your
that.
vibe, then
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that
Don't
one.
worry
Go see
about
the
it.
crowd pleaser that's happening at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely
Well-
cross program. We want people. Yeah.
Right. So folks can buy a pass for everything if they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Or pick and choose.
Exactly. Yeah. We got some feedback on that last year that people were like, "Well, it's really expensive to attend this festival," and we're like, "Well, it can be. It can be a little pricey, but that does give you a lot of opportunities, right? Really, when you get a VIP pass, you have admission
It's
to
not
everything.
just the films.
Yeah, it's not just the films; it's all
It's
the
the
parties,
yeah.
which have food at all the parties.
Free.
We
Oh,
have
yeah.
free
I mean,
drinks at all the
that's-
parties. Yeah,
really ends
so-
up being a pretty inexpensive.
It's a good
Yeah.
value.
Value, yeah,
People
for sure.
realize that they're going to get, like I said, everything.
Yeah.
Comes with a free T-shirt. Yeah, so
Free
you're
t-shirt.
really getting
Swag.
a good bundle
Yeah,
of what you're
and
getting.
I've still
there.
got my earrings that I.
Oh.
That's awesome.
And,
you didn't offer the earring, but I bought them.
And yeah, if you're only into like, let's just dip my toe in this, see one thing, then yeah, just check our website, find the movie, either the feature film or the block of short films that you're interested in. Just
Right.
buy
Ticket
one
for
ticket.
that.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
just $12.
We still doing the 6-pack?
We are still doing the 6-pack.
That's a good one too. It's basically it's a 6-pack of tickets.
Mhm.
You can use any way you want. You could be you and 5 of your friends going to one block.
Right.
It could be you using it to 6 different blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gives you a lot of flexibility. It's like a mini pass to the festival.
Yeah. So much more I want to talk to the two of you about it. How you decide on films that are going to make the cut. Yeah. But it's pretty important decisions that you make. But we're going to take a quick break. I want to tell you that today's show is brought to you by Allen Samuels. It is their summer sales event going on right now. You can drive the all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee, 37 miles a gallon, which everybody's kind of interested in that. Drive home a new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, 0% financing for 36 months or 2.9% financing for 84 months, or save $9,000 off the MSRP. Or a 2026 Dodge Charger, if that's your vibe. It's a Dodge Charger RT. You can score $6,000 in savings, just some of the value. Also, first responders and military members get an extra $500 bonus. So that's Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco, your friends in the car business. They will treat you like family. There's more of the show ahead.
We're celebrating the declaration of deals at Allen Samuels in Waco. Right now, get $13,000 off a new Ram 1500 Lone Star, plus 2.9% for 72 months. Cash in on $13,000 off a new Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab, or choose 0% for 36 months, plus no payments for 90 days. Feel secure with America's best full-size truck powertrain 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty at Allen Samuels.
Come by.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more, it's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries to your most breathtaking destinations and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allen Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
What is
And so we are back talking about the Waco Indie Film Festival. We're all kind of clearing our throats and coughing. It's Waco, who knows what's floating around in the air. But it is Waco, and that's exciting because everybody wants to come to the Waco Indie Film Festival, especially filmmakers.
Yes.
They send you their films. When do you have the call for films?
Funny enough, we actually have the call every year about this time. In fact, we've already opened up
for next year
submissions. Yeah. And usually by the time we are done with that year's film festival, we've got so many in the queue that we're just rolling right into it.
A full-time job.
It has been. Yeah, it's certainly become that way.
Yeah.
So how many submissions do you get generally?
God. This year we had about 1,000. Yeah, and so it is a lot of movies to watch. Now, gratefully, a lot of those are short films.
And a short film, what qualifies that? It has to be under
40-ish minutes, yeah.
40 minutes or less.
Oh, that's long.
It is
40
long.
minutes
we
is
actually
long.
recommend to everyone, just because it says you can go to 40, it's not the smartest
strategy.
strategy.
It's not a good idea. But I mean, that is our cutoff. Once you get over 42 minutes, you go from a short film to a feature length.
Yeah. Okay.
But really, most feature length films are in that 80 to 90 minute mark. Some go a little bit longer. A lot of short films usually hit between 12 to 15 minutes. Some get up to 20 minutes. Once you get past 20 minutes, you're in that weird space of, is this a feature film? Is it trying to be a feature film? So yeah, a lot of our shorts that we receive are under 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you pick how many? What is your...
This year we had a total of, I want to say we're accepting 164 projects. So that's feature films, short films, music videos, short screenplays, and feature screenplays.
Yeah, and that's because year 10 is so big, we really wanted to just be as welcoming as possible. But I tell you, we've already had talks about not having as many next year, making it
slimming down the program
leaner
a little
and
bit,
meaner.
Yeah, but 10 years. I mean, that's what's so, I just cannot believe how 10 years have flown by.
Tell
But
me about it.
Right?
the Waco, now the Waco Indie, originally you were called the Deep in the Heart
Mm-hmm.
Film Festival, but this is just such a wonderful opportunity for folks to be exposed to creatives.
Yes.
So much.
Yeah. That is something that we're so proud of with the festival, that we are able to bring in really good and influential filmmakers to town. So you as an audience member, like, I mean, if you go see a Marvel movie or Disney movie or whatever, that's great, right? It's real fun.
You know what you're going to expect.
A fun time at the movies, exactly. Right. You know what you're going to expect. But at Waco, at the film festival, you're going to see stories you do not expect. Things are going to come from left field. Yeah. They're going to be fantastic. And the great thing is, if you were really like, why did that happen? You can ask the person who made the film, because they're here to talk about it. And then not only that, so once you do that, you know, after the screening, you go have a drink with them, you go have coffee with them, you become best friends with them, you know, because that's why they're here. They want to grow their network as well. They want to meet new filmmakers, but they also want to grow their audience, right? So everyone's happy to meet and collaborate, have a good time.
And the beautiful thing about it is when they come here, it's not just about what they've done, but it's about what they want to do in the future. And it's also about connecting to Wacoans who not only are just wanting to be entertained by it and be an audience, but who want to be a part of it. I mean, and the beautiful thing about the film business is there's so many creative elements that are a part of that. So for people who, you know, are carpentry, that's part of the film business. For people who are caterers, that's part of the film business. And so what we've always done since year one, and has just become a staple of who we are, is really connecting the film community into Waco in every facet of what that means, whether it be as an audience, whether it be as, hey, come take part of this, whether it be as bringing filmmakers here, thanks to the rebate program that Lewis brilliantly came up with a few years back with the screenwriting contest. We are so happy to see really Waco showing up and being a part of the film industry here. And so we're really actually growing a film industry here just by the interest and the love of the locals.
Yeah, I mean, case in point, we have one of our alumni, Chen Draxman. She has made 2 of her films here in Waco. She lives in New York City, but she makes films in Waco because she finds elements here that she can't in New York. Like
she finds people here she loves.
Exactly. Yes, she's fallen in love with the city. I can't wait to make her move here one day. That would be fun.
That's right. It's just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time. We get our teeth into her. But yeah, I mean, like 2 short films ago, she had a short about an airport. And, you know, you really can't film in LaGuardia or JFK, but you can film at Waco Regional.
At Waco Regional,
yeah. And then made it very easier for her to make her film here. And then once she got that experience.
And less expensive.
Exactly.
Way less.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so after that, she made her follow-up film here as well. That was filmed earlier this winter.
Really?
It filmed
in
at
January.
at the Woodway Arboretum and at the historic Waco home.
And it's a period piece set in the
South
hills
of France. Yeah, the south of France in the 1800s. And so it's these connections she made to Waco when she was on the tour or when she met people. And so that's one of the opportunities you can have as an audience member. You can meet a filmmaker here and say, you know what? I have a historic car. I have a vintage car. Is that something that would be useful to you one day? Or, you know, I have a ranch. I would love to see something shot on my ranch.
Yeah.
These filmmakers are looking for unique things that can help them tell their stories. And so, if you come to the festival, hang out, meet a filmmaker, pitch them some ideas you have, pitch them, you know, different qualities that you have that you could provide a film. If you're like Samuel mentioned, if you're a restaurateur, mention that you could help cater because that's something that filmmakers are always looking for. So it's what
you got to feed that crew.
Exactly.
Always.
That's something that I feel like we take pride in as a festival, is helping make those connections to make it easy for filmmakers to tell their next story in Waco.
Well, I have to thank you both so much for the connection you allowed me to make. Last year, getting to meet Dr. Nancy Krennick with Rock, Right on Center for Kids, and the wonderful film where horses heal the soul.
Yeah.
And it's still getting a lot of buzz.
Right.
And I know there's screening that's going to be happening in Georgetown of this film, a wonderful film. And she's become a friend of mine, and now I'm involved with Rock.
That's
and
fantastic.
so
Awesome.
it really has been,
That's
so neat.
great.
But you said we'll see
Yeah,
a
they
little
have like a little
short.
snippet version. Yeah,
Okay,
if you
good.
missed the full version last year of Miracles in the, or I'm sorry,
Where
Horses Heal the Soul,
horses heal the soul.
they have a 5 to 6 minute version called Miracles in the Dirt. And so that's a little segment of that bigger story, and you know that's a much bigger story.
That's a great film.
But it's a little segment of that story where it kind of focuses on one of the young folks that uses that facility, and one of the veterans.
I know who it is.
And one of the veterans who helps support that facility.
Yeah.
It focuses on their story, and that's going to be in our family friendly blog.
Yeah.
Because it's such a sweet story, and
Very sweet.
they're Texas filmmakers, and it's a Texas story. So
Well,
it's
and
so
it
wonderful
was
to have.
her first film to make.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
as a documentary.
that's
I mean, it just all the story around that was just so enchanting to me. But so many other filmmakers that are here local. But let's talk a little bit more about your contest.
Yeah.
Because it sort of brings Rogue Media into the mix a little bit, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, what's great about the screenwriting contest is we have so many connections within the community, right? So not only are we trying to connect them to local actors, so we're working with Silent House, and we're working with Brazos Theater, we're working with Wild Imaginings. So yeah, we really try to encourage filmmakers to, that are from out of town to meet these actors, right? And then, you guys have studio space, you have podcasting facilities, you guys have all sorts of different tools that can make a filmmaker's life easier.
The great Rogue Media connection was pretty much our first year. We really capitalized on it with the short film that was made, where they essentially had a scene set in a radio station, and we shot in the old Rogue Media.
Two Rogue Medias ago, two buildings ago.
How many Rogue Medias ago was that?
And then to be able just to have an actual location that looked like a recording area, looked like a radio situation, was really cool. So that was a great plus. Again, the whole Waco community coming along and saying we can offer this location, we can offer this asset.
Yeah, because you guys, you're an excellent double for a radio facility because basically you guys are radio.
Yeah.
And so not every town is going to have people that are willing to open their doors and say, let's shoot something here. Let's make it look like we have a radio station going on.
Okay, so let's talk about the contest itself, though. This is an opportunity for a filmmaker. And they'll draw a name out of a hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was catching up to what you meant by that. Yeah, that is a contest that has not been announced yet. And so this is breaking news here.
Hey, I love breaking news,
Yeah. So it is a event that we're going to do in October. Yes, and that's going to be a horror contest. We're working alongside Rogue Media as well as the Performing Arts Community Center. And so that contest is going to be a short film contest here. And you'll have two options. You and your filmmaking crew can either make a found footage horror film under 10 minutes, where we're going to give you some elements for you to include. That may be a person or a place or maybe a thing to include in your film. Or the other thing you can make, which I'm very excited, is what I call horrify. So we are going to give you a number of films. You reach your hand into a bucket, you pull out, I want to say like 3, and then you're going to pick one of these films and make it into a horror film. So you may pull out The Godfather, you may pull out Titanic, you may pull out Dumb and Dumber, and you have to make that a horror film. And that will be, the runtime will be less than 10 minutes. You'll have 2 weeks to make your film. So we'll do
it's a very limited time frame.
Yeah, we don't want to dilly-dally. We want to make it happen. So we're going to do that drawing in late September with a screening in October. So I'm really excited about that.
This makes sense because I was like, why is this not on our radar? It's like, oh, we're really focused on July right now.
Okay, no.
October.
I was misinformed. I was told that it was kind of, you were going to make the announcement about it probably at the film festival.
At the film festival,
to give
it's
them
going to be one
the
of the things at the festival
to be thinking about.
Exactly.
This wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, no problem at all. If you're watching, you're getting the scoop, so that's great.
That's right. Yeah, you can you make your plans now. How would I horrify Titanic? I mean, I just love this. But there's no lack of people having ideas for telling stories.
Exactly.
And that's what, over the years when I've been able to come, particularly the shorts, I love watching the shorts, still some of those stories just are sort of haunting and still stick with you. What is it you hope that the audience takes away when they come to some screenings?
That, really.
Yeah.
That it sticks with you, that it's, we don't want things that you can just consume and then move on and it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons we've adopted the phrase tell great stories, is because we want stories that really do stick with you years after the fact of watching it. You will reflect on, man, that short film, like I still remember a short film that I saw, almost 10 years ago about a young woman who chose to get a cochlear implant and how that kind of affected her entire life and how it affected her relationship with her boyfriend who was also hearing impaired. And so making that choice was such a big deal for her. And then when the device takes effect and her whole life changes, her face changes, everything about the film changes, man, it still hits me right in my chest. And then I think about films that we've had.
Was it a hearing impaired actress
that
did that?
Yeah,
I mean, she was experiencing what?
Exactly. Yeah. So, we just really want to share amazing things, right? We want people to think back, my gosh, that story. And that's one of the great things about short film. Like, feature films are fantastic, but my heart really is with short film, because short film, you can break rules and you can tell things differently. A feature film, if you're telling a 90-minute story, you need to hit certain beats. You need to go a certain manner of doing things, of telling stories, because we've been telling stories for thousands of years. And when you don't tell a story in order, or you don't tell a story at the appropriate times where you feel like, okay, something needs to change now and another beat needs to happen now. When things don't follow that structure, it gets really unsettling for an audience, right? So that's why, people have problems with the formula, but the idea is that you tell the formula in a new way. That's how you work a feature film. But a short film, you don't have a formula. You've got 10 minutes to tell whatever you want to say, and it better be entertaining, or it better be eye-opening, or it better be some point of view I've never seen before. And that's really what we're looking for. Things that open your eyes, things that will stick with you. And you could do so much into 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I love the Q&A when you have the filmmakers, the actors up on the stage talking about their process, and the kind of questions really that the audience comes up with are so insightful.
Definitely. Because each film that we choose because it has a unique nature to it. And so that's going to elicit so many cool questions from the audience, because it's not about that other film. That's your film, and this is something unique we could ask you about.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be amazing. I mean, I'm just looking forward, and I think hopefully I'll maybe even get some other episodes. In with it. You send me folks.
I definitely, let's get you connected with some of these filmmakers.
Getting to talk to Liz was just really a highlight of my career. And when I've told people, I talked to the Mary Magdalene from the what you did what? And then I said, you've got to come to the
film festival.
You got to come to the film festival. And so sure enough, I saw you're starting to do the social media and let people know about some of these special things that will be happening along with all the great films.
Yeah, because not only do we have Liz, we have Stephen Poster as well. We also have Adrienne Palacki, who was on Friday Night Lights. She was on The Orville. She has a film with us this year called Due West, and that's
I loved Friday Night Lights. Loved her in that.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
So when will that?
That'll actually be at the exact same time as The Chosen. That's our premiere time. It's Saturday at 8 p.m. Yeah. So it's a really tough choice. It's a tough choice what you're going to go see. But that life's all about tough choices.
Okay. So you have all these different venues, and that's kind of the beauty of that. You pick and choose. So the discussion on the 6P, when is that going to be?
That's going to be Friday night. That's Friday. So 6P, that panel, that discussion, that's happening at 7 p.m. And then the film is following immediately at that at 8 p.m. So that's going to be at the Hippodrome.
Okay. So if you want to see what this looks like.
Yes, if you want to dive into that nerdy color science thing, that's cool. That's going to be Friday.
And you can see Donnie Darko.
And you get to see Donnie Darko. Or if that's not your thing and you want to watch something fun, we have a really cool romantic comedy that's all about a young lady that's crashing a wedding to try to get back with her friend who's the groom, and he is unaware that
that
she
always
has.
Works out.
Yeah. she's pining for him. So yeah, it's like lovely. It's very what we alluded to. It feels like my best friend's wedding.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when you're
meets
talking
How I
about
Met Your
it.
Mother.
Yeah.
And so you know, if you're not into the nerdy color science, you're not into the cult classic, go see that film. Or we have great short films at that time as well. Those are kind of like your show today and your recordings. It's all about theater and film and music. That's one of our favorite shorts blocks as well. That shorts block's called Making a Scene. And yeah, there's some wonderful stories there. If you come see that, you're going to laugh. You're probably going to cry because I know Adieu is playing in that block. I don't know. That's a film that was made.
Oh,
partially.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. I had those filmmakers on last
Sam,
year. Yeah.
Sam and Maverick are part of that. And that is playing at 8:00 as well. So
I have not had a chance to see the film. I need to see that.
Let's
I
get you
had
hooked
them
up.
on. We talked about it, but I didn't.
Yeah, we'll get you hooked up. But
okay,
really,
or
really
come
great choices.
In July to Friday night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're going to see something amazing. I tell you that.
Right. Are you doing the thing for the filmmakers where you're taking them around town like you've done?
We
in the
are.
past?
Yeah, that's one of our very value added things to the festival.
Yes.
Yeah. So filmmakers who come to Waco have an opportunity to get on the Waco trolley with us and take a tour of the city and kind of get a look at all the locations that make Waco really special. That could be locations for their next feature. That's how Ken found out about Oakwood Cemetery and being able to film in Oakwood Cemetery.
Yeah.
Or also looking at East Terrace House. So if you're looking for a historic location, that's going to be on the tour as well. It is for visiting filmmakers. Yeah. So we are trying to talk to people that are not from Waco to convince them to stay in Waco.
Because we also invite the TXMPA, the Media Production Alliance, the Texas Film Commission, the Dallas Film Commission, Dallas producers. So it's very industry focused because we are wanting to and it's proven to be a great thing. We wanted to let filmmakers know, hey, this is the cool stuff.
Yeah, the cool thing is after doing this tour, we've had, I think this year we'll have 3 filmmakers that are not from Waco, travel to Waco to make their short films here. Mm-hmm. And then we have another 10 submitting applications for assistance to make their next films here. Yeah. So this tour really is, getting people to see Waco as a good and viable filming location. Yeah.
Well, what has been the impact of the legislature, putting that additional money in?
So the legislature, interestingly enough, it's kind of been a trickle-down effect.
Okay.
So the legislature basically is for much higher budget scenarios. Now, when I say much higher, there's still a low budget scenario that's in there, but usually that's going to be more towards feature films or a series scenario or kind of a more for gaming.
Yeah, video games are part of it.
Video games and thing. So there's a threshold. That being said, it has again trickled down in that because that's created a more film friendly environment for the bigger productions. It's also creating a more film friendly environment for the smaller ones. And it's something that since we've been doing this really before that legislation came into place, we're just seeing like the more welcoming of the town is like, okay, this is something now. The awareness has been a great thing.
Yeah. Because Waco obviously knows the impact of having a TV show film in their city. Yeah. More than maybe other places. There's some show that filmed here. But so Waco definitely gets that. And that's great because not every community understands, especially city leadership. You don't always have folks that understand the power of film and media. We are so fortunate that our city does. Yeah. Yeah. And so who knows? We're working on to see if we can bring even more opportunities for filmmakers to find help here in Waco.
And just so people understand, like the goal for us is not just to bring them in, spend a little money and leave. Like for instance, like our rebate scenario for the contest that we put on, it's very explicit that you're spending money in Waco on people, places, and things that are here. And that includes people that are here. So that's giving people, jobs and everything. So like for instance, Lori with the Waco Trolley, she not only got into it to help with some transportation stuff, but now
always needed.
Exactly. Yeah. But you can see now she's actually getting to do set design for people, and that's becoming a new revenue stream for her.
Yeah, she's doing set design, property design. It's also catering. You know, hiring local caterers. You know, we need sandwiches, we need pizza, we need meals, and so we always push them in the direction of hire someone locally, right?
Yeah, instead of bringing someone down from Dallas or from Austin, it's like, hey, we have this here.
Yeah, and local cinematographers, local prop makers, local costumers. Let's hire those folks, because not only does it help, do we raise the money here? It keeps the money here, and it also increases the knowledge base here. Yeah. So we see this as a cyclical thing,
so much,
and something that only builds up everyone.
Yeah. Well, the Waco Indie Film Festival has had such an impact on the community for now 10 years.
Yeah,
just
so exciting,
just amazing. So again, folks can go online. Your media is wonderful on your website to just explain everything that you want to know about.
Yeah, there's lots of Q&A places. Like, you could go down a rabbit hole of, how do I do this, and where do I go, and what does this mean? You can find all those answers. You can also message us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll answer those as well.
WacoIndie.com. INDIE, and at Waco Indie everywhere else.
Yeah, very good. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It seemed like yesterday we were all here. But
exactly.
This is just the best time of year. It is really such a fun time again. And this is coming up in July. It's July 16th through the 19th. And you'll be in air-conditioned comfort as you are entertained and inspired, I think. So,
yeah.
Good. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ann.
Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com. It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allen Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet. Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
It's our declaration of deals, and savings are moving fast at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Get a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport for just $32,990, or take $10,000 off a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, or qualified buyers can get 0% APR for 36 months and no payments for 90 days. Don't stand still. Drive today. Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com.
Somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at Keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.